The Force Awakens must be magic. First, it reinvigorated Star Wars after a string of duds, and now it's given the slumping LEGO games the same shot in the arm. LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens is the most creative, well-paced, and fun LEGO game in years. Developer Traveler's Tales always displays a keen love and affection for its source material. But with this take on the most recent Star Wars movie, it tells an entertaining story that pays wonderful tribute to Episode 7 through a slew of smart puzzles and unique characters.
You okay, big deal?
Unlike the disjointed storytelling in the disappointing LEGO Marvel's Avengers, The Force Awakens uses dialogue from the film effectively. The story of Rey, Finn, and company follows the same path as the movie, while also throwing in a bunch of really clever gags and goofs. It even handles heavy events, like that one big spoiler event, with a solid dose of humor and charm. Plus, the levels are filled with extra dialogue from voice actors that, for the most part, sound a ton like their on-screen counterparts.
Servos are working. The lock must have been damaged by the bombing.
Each level in the 8-hour campaign does a great job of spreading out puzzle solutions between multiple characters. Unlike LEGO Avengers, where a second player oftentimes found themselves bored, here you'll need each character's inherent abilities to make it through a level. Plus, the abilities are generally fun to use. Rey's agility creates some great platforming segments, while BB-8's ability to jack into any electrical outlet allows you to fiddle around and manipulate platforms and other objects in the world. While the destroy, build, and collect mechanics are familiar to anyone who's played a LEGO game, The Force Awakens tosses in some new and unique scenarios that surprised me with how fun they were. Specifically, cover-based shootouts that felt like my first Gears of War. These sections were totally unexpected, but really helped deliver some diversity to the familiar gameplay loop. Likewise, the flying sections, both on rails and open-air dogfights, are fun, frantic, and honestly more entertaining than this year's Star Fox Zero. I couldn't help but imagine what Traveler's Tales would do with a full-on Rogue Squadron game. While I love the individual levels, I'm a bit disappointed by the hub worlds. Unlike the awesome interconnected core of Harry Potter's Hogwarts, these series of small hubs are just disjointed and require fairly lengthy load screens to pop between them. It's not a deal breaker, but adds some frustration when you want to check out a bunch of different challenges and worlds. LEGO Force Awakens is also filled with cute, smart nods that Star Wars nuts are gonna love. From strange, meta-unlockable characters to missions that fill in the gaps to certain events left out of the film, I was consistently compelled to keep playing on my mission to 100% it. For more things on LEGO and Star Wars, stick right here on IGN.